in this video I will show you how to go from 0 to 2K with AI models in 44 days. This is a funnel we pretty much use, me and my homie that we did it. He's right now my homie, he's pretty much exactly my client because 44 days ago he started with AI models. He joined the group I have and he wasn't able to get a good reach for a month. He wasn't able to go viral. And finally, after the month, he had 70k views, and from that 70k views, 230 followers came to his Instagram. He funneled them to FanView via stories and the link to the FanView, and from 41 fans, he had a 2.3k profit. Yeah. Profit we are talking. Of course, as you can see, it was in a few days, the best day he had with a new fan that spent over, but this is not when we will start because these are already our results and the results from the phase of 1 and 2, so the combine of the setup and making money. Everybody starts in the phase 1 and with spending a bit of time in this industry, I can tell you that the first initial setup and starting working on the AI models is a bit boring. Yeah, I know that, but after some time you will be able to bring results from the marketing and monetize the people that will watch your content. Definitely we will start in the first 3 steps. It's a bit boring, it will take like 3 minutes and from there we will go to marketing. I will tell you a lot of insights I know and also the same applies to the sales. Let's begin, guys. Because all of us know we need a phone, PC and the programs that are pretty much fixed cost of the success. You have to pay for them to be able to set up your own model. The phone we will need for the marketing, the PC we will need for the programs. Both of them are must-have. I definitely recommend you to have PC, of course. The start of the work is about to know which AI model you want to create. You want to know how your AI model has to look like, and also beginning in the programs is about trying it out. You will definitely not be an expert if you will try and start with AI models and use the programs for a week. You will not be able to create hyper-realistic, the best AI model as everybody says. This is not true. This is about starting and you will learn only by failing. You will fail, not be able to create the best AI model, but after a few days, maybe weeks, you will be able to finally create the content you want. It will be realistic, looking great, and you will have the thing you are looking for. Finally, when you will be able to set up the programs because you learned it, and of course have the content you want because you created it, you will be able to start the warm-up of your Instagram or maybe other social media. You can also use TikTok, Reddit, X, YZ, it's up on you. My best experience is definitely by far with Instagram. TikTok usually isn't able to hand my AI models because they are maybe to hand them, so I definitely recommend you use Instagram. They are the best ROI on a customer that will come to your page or model. For the Instagram you need to warm up, you need to warm it up for like 5 or 6, 7 days. Definitely do the activity, post a profile picture, bio and the other things needed. Let you look like a real human and use it and be viral. Once we have a warm-up done, this is everything for the first phase, and when we do this phase properly and right, we are able to do this other phase, and as of result from that, the marketing will work. It will definitely work because we have the hyper-realistic content we wanted to create, and from that we are able to move on and start posting. As of right now, the Instagram algorithm has changed completely. I know it because I definitely use it, and the best for you is right now to post carousels. As you can see there is a carousel with 60k likes on the profile that has 187k followers, and that's crazy. That's crazy because the Instagram users weren't putting posts out as much as they used to because they knew Instagram is boosting reels. So Instagram was like, okay, people stopped posting posts and carousels and are posting only reels. We have to change the algorithm for people to post both of these. And they made the posts and carousels OP for now. Definitely use them. I recommend you to post 3 to 5 carousel or 4 per week and be able to post as much as reels, maybe more. Definitely for the reels, use them, be active. As you can see, reels are boiling too. 200k, 300k, 290k, yeah, they are boiling too. Use your stories to funnel people that will see your reels and your posts, to funnel them into your spicy page. I recommend you to post stories as 2 things. CTA, to go to your spicy page, and the other thing is to know you as a model. I will show you. You can have Instagram highlights from your stories that will talk about your model. For example, this model likes to travel and she has a places she went to and also loves yoga. So that's her character. People have to know her character and be able to say she's different, I like her, maybe I would like to talk with her, and be able to monetize them for us. That's the best thing I definitely recommend you to do. You should always improve your content. You should always follow the trends that are right now on social media. Use the trending audio, use USA flag, that's the best for you to show and encourage US audience to engage with your posts. Last but not least, you should definitely niche your model for the marketing and social media. Let me explain you why. When your model is niche down and you are just starting, you don't have to have a million views like you can see right there. You can also have a 70k views like Johnny had, the guy that I work with, and you can make your first money with AI models from that. That's not that hard, yeah. And that's the best for the beginning, because you know you are not able to be exactly the most viral guy from the beginning. You are not able to do that in any type of thing you are working on social media. But you are able to monetize the audience pretty much easily when you are niche down and they are looking for the things you are just showing them. The best thing to monetize them is to be able to be as easy as possible. So for example, 2 clicks that you can have. So he will click the big link in bio, so he will be looking like, okay, this model looks nice, she has a great character, I'm going to talk with her, let me see what she has in her bio. Okay, he will click that, and also right now he can see the sensitive content, so he will continue because he knows what's there, yeah, and then he will be on her fan view. There are 2 options you can pretty much use. I definitely use them by the options. I will tell you the options now. First option is to have a free sub. The free sub I recommend you where your chatters are able to handle more people that are time wasters and potentially money spenders in the DMs. If they are able to connect and chat with them and it doesn't hurt your earnings, do that. Definitely use the free sub, for example, for like 3 to 7 days. If the people doesn't convert there, cancel them out. If they convert there, you can definitely let them have a free sub if they are still spending. The other option is to have the lowest possible price for the sub, and that's when your chatters aren't able to handle more time wasters. They have to pretty much pay just to be able to chat with her, not even talking about the spendings on the photos and the content we will sell them. Let's talk about it now. You are going to sell explicit content, you definitely know that as of right now. And I recommend you to start with the welcome message on the profile that's also selling some stuff, because he already is converted, and we will see. If not, let it slide. Okay, no problem. And then start just with the talking. People have to be comfortable. The most OP thing you should definitely have in your mind as of right now are voice messages on your AI model. Send voice messages, because the AI is in the era that we are not able to know which voice is already AI and real if you have it the best quality, and you can use it for yourself to create a custom experience for the guy that will come, and he will be like, okay, this is crazy. She knows me, she's talking to me, she sends me voice messages, this girl is hot as hell, I'm going to spend money, I'm going to spend a lot of money. Okay, this is how they think. When it's a custom experience with voice messages, the conversion is going like 300% up. I know it from the experience. The best thing about the voice messages is you can just generate them from the text you will use, and definitely use it. As a result of that, people will be able to pay you right away. But we don't want to sell explicit content right away. We can definitely, and we can charge a lot of money, but we have to prepare them to spend a lot of money. They are most probably not ready to spend $200 for 3 pics. If they are, nice. But let me explain you, because the 99% of them will not be able to spend it right away. We will sell them 2 to 3 non-explicit, maybe bikini or something like that, pictures from the AI model we have for 20 to 30 or 40 bucks, for example, no problem. And we will send also the voice message with that. They will be able to have in their mind what the model is going to be about. Okay, he will buy that, he will like that, and later on we can go with the price up and also with the explicitity up. When she will be a bit of explicit, definitely don't go under 70, 80 or 100 bucks with a few pics. Start with more expensive and then you can go down. If a customer has a price in his mind and he's able to spend this money, you should definitely try and get more, because I think he's able to get you more every time. Every time, there is no problem and no doubt about that. Get them used to the price getting higher, because when they will get used to the price getting lower or lower prices, you will not be able to charge them more and get more money from them. This is the most important stuff. Sell in storylines. Storylines are something that we are all growing up in and growing our life and living our life in. That's the thing we live. Something happens, then something happens by that, and other things happen later and later and later on. This is the same thing with the model. She had some experience with the guy. Right now he saw her pics, and what's the next thing? The next thing is a story that's happening, and people love stories. That's the reason why people watch films, series, Netflix, and the other things, yeah? So sell like crazy. Definitely go higher and higher and higher. There is no doubt or problem about that, from getting for like $300 to $500 per event with one subscriber that is USA, so top 1 tier quality. Have that in your mind, and let me show you some other things. As of right now, we were and went over everything we have in this roadmap. I have recorded a live call with me and the guy that went from 0 to 2K with AI models in 44 days. The live call is in different language because I'm from the Europe, but I will let AI translate it to you, and don't worry, it's only translated, there is nothing changed, and you will see it pretty much, so you will hear that's a bit translated. Hopefully you will like it, and let's get into it.
So, what do you actually think about AI models? How long did it take you to reach the revenue you have now?
Well, in about a month and a few days. And like the first profit came, I don't know, maybe after 3 days, but it was just $10. And then at the beginning of October, so after a month, it started to take off. I don't know, maybe in 2 days I made my first $100. Then in another 2 days I made about another 300. Then there were a few days where I made, I don't know, 20 or $30. Then this one came along, who together with the others gave me 1,200. And yesterday I made another 100. So in total that's, well, it was roughly 2,200 or 2,300 now actually.
Okay, my question is, what would you say to someone who's hesitating about getting into AI models?
I would probably give it a definite try if I truly have the necessary time and sufficient money available for it. And the worst that can happen is that you end up right where you started. But if not, it can move you forward. That's pretty much it.
Dude, your income now, which you made this month, is already more than what you usually make at your regular job or even in your life, right?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
That's wild, man. That just by focusing more on something, you totally crushed it. That's crazy. Okay, next question, or what I basically want to ask you is, can you really figure all this out and get it going without anyone else's experience?
So in the future, what I'd really like is to use Instagram to achieve way bigger profits than I have now. As for the collaboration, I think it really opened my eyes the most, broadened my horizons, because honestly, without you promoting it, I didn't even know something like this existed before. Like, I saw some posts on social media, but I just thought they were making content for the platforms in general, not specifically for these kinds of individual pages. Well, so I think what helped me the most was that at the beginning, I was kind of unsure like what to do, how to start. So it gave me that initial push. Then it also broadened my perspective, like, yeah, I'm gonna start focus on this more. And I even started looking for some extra things on the side. So yeah, so I think that it had, since I already have some numerical results, I guess it probably had a good impact. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully it'll keep having a good impact in the future and you'll get consistent results. And if anything comes up, we'll definitely write to each other. And if you have anything you'd like to add, any advice for a complete beginner to follow, if someone watches this video, you can say it now.
So I actually had, for the whole first month, I had $10. And I thought it was just something the site gave out, like a motivation for beginners.
And you even messaged me, dude, asking if I was the one who sent you those $10.
Because because the sender didn't even write their name. So that's how it was. And what else did I want to say? Well, That first month especially was pretty rough and I really felt it. I don't know, for the first week and a half when I kept creating, kept posting, and I was also trying to get my Instagram going. There weren't really any results on Instagram that would have satisfied me, and I wasn't making any money either. So after about 2 weeks, I started having those first thoughts like, where is this going? It's not leading anywhere. So what now? But then I told myself I'd give it even more time. So if I were starting over, I'd also tell myself to try to give it as much as I can, especially time, really focusing on it, dedicating myself to it, not just doing something and hoping it'll work out. So I guess that's the best advice, to just dive into it as much as possible, go all in, you know?
All right, great. I'm stopping here.
Thanks for watching, guys. I have also a free Telegram channel you can join without a problem or doubt. Definitely go to the link down below and join it. It's for free, you can get info there, and if you are able to pay to get more information and to get results like this, you can hit me up on Telegram. I haven't been active yet much, but I will be more because there will be a lot of content incoming from other guys that also succeeded, but I'm not able to talk about it yet. Hit me up. You can also join the private group for Telegram, learn a lot of things. It costs some bucks, but there is no doubt it's work because more than 30 people already succeeded from then, and I can share all the results from there. There is no problem about that. That's it for me from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You had a lot of knowledge here, and you can hit me up about some questions. Use it as you would like to, and peace, guys.